As the story of redemption is played out in the pages of Scripture, we see time and time again how God uses names of people and places to give us an insight into what He's doing and thinking. One of the most common names that we see in the Bible is Beth. Today, we're going to talk about what that means and how it can help us understand the story of God more deeply. It's Friday, September 18th. Let's talk about the Bible. According to Smith's Bible Dictionary, Beth or Bet means house or habitation, and it's employed more in compound names of places than any other word. It's also the name of the second letter of the Hebrew alphabet, which eventually gave us the Greek letter beta and then the English letter B.
Ladies and gentlemen, please free these bees.
So let's see Beth in action. Arguably, the most famous usage is in Bethlehem.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem.
According to Richard Losh, Bethlehem was originally the site of a temple dedicated to the Canaanite goddess of fertility, Lahama. Hence, it was called Bethlehem. When the Israelites moved in, they changed it to Bethlehem, which means the house of bread. This town was the birthplace of King David, and then, even more famously, the birthplace of Jesus, who called himself the bread of life, which is an interesting callback to both of the historical names of his birthplace. Another Beth name is Beth L, or the house of God. This is the name that Jacob gave to the spot on which he had a vision of a stairway that connected heaven and earth. During the time of the Judges, Beth El became the place where the Ark of the Covenant was stored. Since the Ark of the Covenant was seen as a physical manifestation of God's presence, then Beth El became literally the house of God. Next up, Beth Hesda, the house of mercy. This was the location of the pool of Bethesda, which was a place that sick people would go to for healing or mercy. This was a place described in John chapter 5 in which Jesus healed a man who couldn't walk. It was the third of Jesus' 7 signs found in the book of John. Now, you may be wondering why Elizabeth isn't on this list. And the reason is this. Elizabeth is not originally a Hebrew name. It's actually the Greek version of the Hebrew name Elisheba. What are some other Beth names that have some significant importance in Scripture? Let us know. For now, from Big City Studios, I'm Sheikh Mozart. See you later.